lipstick on. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a concealer.
Nice.
That's not been messing up too much.
Two entrepreneur. Well, I'm fucking up all my words. Two entrepreneurs coming together and making it work. Two Scorpio. All right, guys. So I'm doing a YouTube collaboration with Kiera.
I didn't teach you how to say it. I teach everyone. I'm sorry. We're gonna do it together.
Okay.
So
yeah. Kiera.
My teacher taught me that.
Okay. Kiera, aka Trendy Me.
Yeah.
She's a host, red carpet host, blogger, entrepreneur, businesswoman. She's like everything. And so we're gonna do a get ready with me because we go to a lot of red carpets and it's so busy. We're super busy with our lives and we have to be on the go 24/7. So I'm excited to collaborate with her and we're gonna have fun, talk about makeup products. She's bomb at hair. And
she's bomb at makeup.
So that's why my edges is fucked today. So yeah, so we're gonna start. And what are you gonna use first?
Okay, so I need to put some lotion on my face. I use the Clinique.
Okay.
So put some dab.
I'm gonna use this Evian. Spray my face.
Get some moisture.
Yes, honey. So tell me a little bit about your journey in LA and how you ended up here, because you're from Central California.
I know. So I was like, actually I was gonna go to the Army, right?
Right.
And I went to the East Coast. I was like, last summer of freedom, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go to the Army. Then when I got over there, I was like, wait, I don't wanna go to the Army no more. So I just called one of my cousins. I was like, you know, my cousin lives in LA. I'm just gonna go to LA. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna go to LA. So I came out here and I was like, okay, I'm just go to college. I'll go to CSUN. I wanted to be a journalist anyway.
Nice.
So I'm gonna just enroll, and I enrolled in the program, and then it just happened. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
And so everyone has a struggle story. What has been some of your obstacles in LA? Because it is challenging. I just made a recent vlog like crying my fucking eyes out. We cry 24/7.
But I mean, it's been crazy. Like once I graduated college, of course there was no more financial aid for me. There was like no more money, and I was just like, oh man, what happens now? I guess I just go homeless now. So I mean, like after I was like in a relationship while I was like in school, and then I like kind of let it go, and I decided to just live out of my car and figure it out. And that lasted maybe about, can't lie, probably about a year and a half. Like car hopping, couch surfing. Thanks to Jima, thanks Kim. Like
shout outs to the
I slept on a lot of couches. Luckily I have really good friends who really like stepped up and helped me out while I just continued to do what I did. And I just kept, you know, going back to the drawing board, like, okay, that didn't work, what's next? That didn't work, what's next? That didn't work.
And see, now you have your own place. We actually live in the same complex.
I know.
It happened randomly. We was like, oh, bitch, you
I was like, you know, I'm a stalker too, so I remember I was pulling in one day, I said, oh, I think that's
And now we're collaborating. You see how that works. Yesterday we had brunch, well, breakfast basically.
Yeah, I Googled
she can cook. Me on the other hand, I struggle.
But you shouldn't even struggle because you're a vegan. All you guys eat is like, are vegetarian.
Yeah.
You guys eat like spinach leaves and
You stupid.
But
yeah, what's your ultimate goal with your brand? Like for people who don't know you, what specifically do you do? Because you do a lot of stuff.
I know, I do way too much. But specifically, so my ultimate goal is to have my own fashion media outlet.
Okay.
That kind of, you know, embodies what a Netflix would body, but for fashion.
Nice.
So that's like my ultimate goal. And in the meantime, in between time, to bring in the bread, I do brand consulting, event planning, because I'm just really good at it. Like I used it to kind of take myself to the next level, and I was really good at it. So I was like, well, if this is what I'm really good at, I'm just gonna keep doing it until I don't have to do this no more.
Right. So you know how to hustle.
Yes, I definitely do. I don't believe in like, I don't believe there is such thing as no. When someone tells you no, that really means go another way.
Yeah.
Like
I strongly agree.
Yeah, like even at events, like when people get told no, go through the back door. If you can't get in the back door, jump in the roof. Like, you can't get in through the roof.
Make the shit work.
You know, like, get in. Like, you can get in.
So, alongside of, you know, business, how is your personal life, love life, all of that?
Oh my God, can someone cry me a river?
Me and you both, okay, honey?
No, yeah, I don't even, like, it's crazy, like, and I think maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio, like, you know?
I know, we're both Scorpios. You're the 12th, I'm the 17th.
Yeah, so, girl, I be so extra. I be wanting to be in love.
Me too. I love, and people think it's so corny, but I love. I think it's one of the most beautiful things ever.
Yeah, like, I think that's my fault, too. Like, I be falling straight in love. So, yeah, so I'm out of love right now because I be falling straight in love, and
and our generation of men, especially out here, are just whack.
And the industry, like, I cannot do these entertainment industry men. Like,
yes,
it's a situation. I don't know where my husband is, but I don't even have time for him right now. I think that's the problem too. Like, I literally don't have time.
So what is your definition of a millennial? You know, we use that terminology a lot in business and entrepreneurship nowadays. What is your definition of a millennial?
I think a millennial is someone who uses technology to advance themselves, because like, and even when you think about millennials, most millennials, like, what, YouTubers, they're like Instagram stars. So it's anyone who's using technical, I don't know the word, y'all.
Yeah,
but technology to advance their careers or to grow. So yeah, that's what I think a millennial is. And it can be, they don't have to be, I mean, technically, what's the age range? It would be like, what? It would hit off at maybe, because 89 is like the cutoff. So the millennials start at 90. Okay. So would it be anyone from,
like, the Soulja Boy era, those kind of people? Yeah, I think millennials started to hit like during. I used to love Soulja Boy. Okay.
I know, I liked Soulja Boy too back in the day.
Yeah, he was the shit.
It girl, like, I feel so aged. Who else was popping back then?
You said you used to like Pretty Ricky.
Oh no, listen. I had a situation in high school. Like, I literally was like a total virgin and like super virgin girl. And I would literally listen to Pretty Ricky every day when I would come home from school. Like, I was a depressed little kid, you guys. Like, I didn't even leave my room. Like, I stayed in my room all night. And I would just listen to Pretty Ricky, and why I was listening to Pretty Ricky, I don't know. Like, I didn't even they got me through it, and I didn't understand what they were talking about because I was a virgin. Right. But I knew one day,
you stupid,
I would figure it out.
So let's talk about depression, because we were actually talking about it yesterday, and like, I feel like culturally, depression is not really talked about a lot. A lot of people just be like, oh, you're stressed, oh, that's just real life. But like, depression
is so real.
It's so real. What obstacles have you faced in regards to depression, and what advice can you give to people who are suffering through it?
I would say, like, when I was like trying to, you know, like, even realizing when I would like get up in the morning, like, oh my God, like, I'm brushing my teeth in my car. I would definitely say there was a time where I knew I was so depressed. Like, I like had went to go, like, I needed to be somewhere, but I was in my car, of course, and I needed to brush my teeth, but I needed to grab something from my back seat, which was like full of all my stuff. And I remember I opened up the door. I was in Hollywood, like kind of near Franklin and that underpass where you get off the freeway.
Right, yeah.
And all my stuff fell out of my car into a puddle of dirty water. Oh, wow. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I just bursted into tears. Like, I can't do this no more. Like, this is the end. Like, bump this. I'm about to go be a housewife.
Okay,
listen, guys, I didn't say I was going to quit. I was going to be a housewife. So we're going to still win. But I just, like, I can't do this. Like, this is, like, I'm done. Like, and I remember, like, I just couldn't even, like, I couldn't think anymore. Like, my processes, like, every day I would wake up like, I want to get up and go do, but I can't do this. Like, this is, like, not happening for me. And I went to, where was I? I think I was, like, at my cousin's house or something. But I remember I just couldn't get out of bed. Like, it wasn't happening. And I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I can't get out of bed. But luckily for me, I had, like, a friend who's still in my life, and of course he lives in our building too. You're right. And you know, he would come and tell me, like, you know, like, you have 48 hours to be sad. Like, give yourself 48 hours. After 48 hours, you gotta get back to work because nothing's gonna change if you just sit here being sad.
Yeah.
And I would just try to like use that motto. So anytime I would get 1,000 no's from trying to get something done, and I would just be like, wait, I got 48 hours. So
that's a good method.
Like, I could be sad. I get to be sad because you get to be sad about things that happen. Like, you get to be down, you get to be depressed, but you gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
And so like that's, I guess, the advice I have to give, because it's like, it helped me, like, and it helps me every day. Like, even if you come to my apartment, I have inspirational quotes everywhere.
Yeah, same.
Like, on my fridge, like, everywhere. But I know you gotta get back to work. And that's, like, the advice that I give. Be sad. Like, don't let anyone tell you that you can't be depressed.
Yeah.
Because you can be depressed. Like, bump them.
I like that 48 hours method.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Now, don't look at this makeup, y'all, that I'm doing.
What foundation are you
Follow
using?
her.
We're not even talking about the makeup.
Oh yeah, so I got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus. Oh, I didn't even know it was a concealer. Girl,
nice.
see, that's why I've been messing up so much.
I never tried that product.
Oh,
Was that foundation expensive?
I think I paid like $26.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's like the same price as MAC.
I got the Lancome. I just purchased this. This was like 48.
But you know what? Am I messing up because yours look darker than me? And
Well,
I'm darker than you.
I usually get tan during the summer, so I wanted to get like a little bit darker.
I might be messing up though. You never know.
But it doesn't look that dark on my skin.
No, it's like the right.
Yeah.
So what I do, I have this e.l.f. And I take like the concealer in here because that's kind of chocolate.
Yeah.
And I be like adding it to my foundation.
Yeah, e.l.f. is a good brand too.
Yeah, and I just be blending it in to make sure that I don't look too extra. Because one of my friends be like, Kiera, what I tell you about that light skin makeup?
The shade. The shade.
So I be trying to make it right.
I think finding a good foundation is like a major key, and like one that doesn't like break you out. Cause I used the Kat Von D foundation and I loved it, but that shit broke my skin off so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MAC, even though like you know they say like MAC is like for like studio makeup and you're not supposed to wear it every day. Like I felt like when I used to like really get down with the makeup, MAC was like the best for me.
Yeah. But imagine using lash glue. No, not hair glue for lashes. This is like so 2000. You need to invest in
2017, obviously.
That shit is not healthy for your eyelashes.
I'm missing a blush brush. It's okay. It's somewhere. It's I just did
get my eyebrows out.
Okay, but yeah, no, depression, it's real. But that's why I advocate for it. Like in all of my events, that's like my main cause is to bring awareness to depression and anxiety within the entertainment industry, because I know that it's real. But what I try to make sure that people understand is like depression is like, it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to do this the fizzle life that we have. It's gonna come, like, but what are you gonna do when it gets there? Let's give you some tips, some advice, so that when the hurdle does come, you can hop over it.
Exactly. So let's talk about first impressions of one another.
Oh,
I met you at the Flex Extravaganza. Yeah. I'm like, oh, her purple hair, because purple's my favorite color. And I was like, oh, her purple. I think you have purple hair.
Yeah, I have purple hair.
You were so happy. You're like a happy person. Yeah.
No, yeah, I am happy. You know, I remember, because you were there. You had like, and we took that picture together.
Yeah.
All of us, and Stacy, Mariah, Trinae, dang, everybody.
Everybody.
And what's the guy's name? Madison? G. Madison?
You know, that was my first time meeting him. I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't actually even meet him. We just took a picture. Yeah. So if we took a picture, we met.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel. But yeah, no, you were nice, and I remember you were helping Mariah out with the light thing. And I was like, oh, look at her, she's so nice. And then I seen you like again at no, actually I met you before then, because I met you at the Sister Code premiere.
We met there?
We didn't meet, but I seen you on the carpet. And
Really?
I said hi. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh hi, and you had like little curly hair. And I was like, oh, look at her, she's cute. She's like a little light skinned girl. You stupid.
I am caramel. I'm not light skinned, okay?
No, they didn't hear. I don't know what they told you back there, but
you know what? This guy, Okay, this was my first racist comment ever. So this makeup artist, I've known her for a couple of years. She wanted to do like a YouTube collaboration with different skin tones of women. And so the black guy, before seeing me, he saw my Instagram and he was like, oh, she's too, he told the makeup artist like, oh, she's too dark to do beauty YouTube videos. Swear to God, this was coming from our own people, okay? And he was like this big fat black man who said this comment. So have you dealt with any racist comments?
Girl, all the time, because you too dark, I must be too crispy.
You stupid.
No, all the time. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, but I've been dealing with like racist comments since I was a kid. I'm from Central California. Like,
oh, really?
I'm used to it. Like, I don't even
What
care.
would people say?
In this industry stuff?
Yeah.
For the most part, like, I've only gotten like, I've gotten that like I was too like I was kind of too dark for like some shoots.
Oh, wow.
Because they were like looking for like more like, so for me, like, I think my problem is I don't look African enough, but I'm like a black girl who's like on the cusp of she could have been that dark girl, but then she got like a little bit of highlights in her skin, and it could just be me boasting my own self, but
You stupid.
but yeah, so it's like I've never been like enough or less. Like, you know, it's like I just always been like that middle. So it's like you get like, oh, sorry, sweetie pea, or like, especially for modeling, like my height, I'm 5'7", so it's like I'm like perfect enough, but then not perfect enough.
Right, gotcha.
So it's like I'd be like, oh well, fuck it, I ain't gonna model. I'm gonna put on fashion shows.
So how has your confidence built over the years? Do you mind me telling them your age, or you don't care?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so she's 27.
Yeah.
How has your confidence built within your 20s so far?
It's like went like this. Ready?
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Like root the root.
And what made you get confident? Were you getting hit on more? Were you?
Yes, I think I would say so. At first, like my first test was I had got braces, and I was like, okay, I got straight teeth now. I moved to LA with my straight teeth. But then I lost my retainers, and they opened back up, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm still
Same thing happened to me.
Still getting hit on with this gap. What? That must be cute. Okay. And then I got on the dance team at Northridge. And they like kind of made us like, you know, do makeup, and I didn't really wear makeup before I came to LA. Right. And I think that's what really like took it to another level, like being on a college dance team where like, you know, like you're kind of like face of the campus, like pretty little girls on the basketball court, and I like was wearing eyelashes every day, like you had to get all dolled up all the time. And
so makeup helped your confidence a little bit. Okay.
But then I don't like wearing makeup, like, you know, like I would prefer to not wear makeup, because I feel like I get hit on more without my makeup on. Okay. Which makes it even better. Right. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely risen. I definitely, every year, I think I'm prettier and prettier.
That's good.
And it works.
So you just feel like with age and maturity and not caring what other people say. Yeah. I think for me, as far as my confidence is getting better because of my weight loss. I feel like when I was younger, I was always around people older than me, and they were always skinnier than me. And I feel like just over the years, becoming a vegetarian, becoming more healthier, I feel more confident.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like sometimes, like, you know, like I'm so skinny. I've been literally the same size since I was like in elementary school. Like I've never weighed more than 119 pounds, and I only weighed that because I was running track. So even right now, I'm probably like 109. Like,
wow.
You know? But I mean, yeah, it's wow. But dang, can a girl get her grown woman body one year? Like, even you said, you still got that child body.
I think once you have a kid and your hips spray, you'll be perfect. Pause. Well, like, what's your ideal weight? Like, okay, would you ever get surgery? Would you would get surgery?
Yeah.
On what?
My boobies.
Okay, you would want bigger boobs.
And I feel like I could squat out my butt, so I wouldn't put nothing back there. But these, they can.
How do you feel about plastic surgery?
I think when you just do too much, it just gets too much. Like, if it looks real, go for it. Okay. Like, but once it starts to look like, cause I seen this lady at a Walmart, her butt, like, clearly got her butt done, but she didn't get her hips done, so it was like so uneven. And I was just like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta go all the way. Yeah. Like, oh, here, let me fix this thing, because we were talking about my light skin.
So she didn't realize that her foundation has concealer in it too. So I think that's why she looks a little light. But which one are you using? Oh,
I don't know. I'm just gonna put some chocolate around the edges and hope that it works. We're gonna see in a little bit.
You're stupid. Oh, so I used to feel like plastic surgery was like an insecurity. That's why people got it. But now I understand it a little more. Like if you have the money, go for it. But make sure you research your doctor in advance and just don't go to anybody else, and make sure you spend your money on quality work and not go the cheap way and cheap route. Yeah,
because then you're gonna regret it. And the thing is, like, you gotta live with that, like forever. Like it doesn't, like, they don't need to be like take it, even if they do take it out, that's kind of weird. But you gotta live with that, so make sure you're living with something that you can live with. Like, but I don't see a problem in it if it makes you look at what it did for
I didn't even got nothing to grab it. Okay, what were you saying?
Let me see. Maybe I got something. I don't know. That's some Spanish for you.
You're stupid.
Look what it did for Kylie Jenner. Like, she literally turned into a whole new person. Confidence level through the roof. Like, and it's like, people could be mad, like, oh my god, but at the end of the day, she gets to wake up like that every day.
And she feels good about it.
Yeah, like, and that's all that matters. Like, are you happy? If you're not happy, go fix it.
Yeah. I feel like when you start touching your face, though, like, that's insane. Like, too much. Like, I was at the gym. I go to an all-women's gym, and so, like, the ladies are rich, wealthy women, and this one lady, her fucking plastic surgery looked horrible. Like, her face was,
I don't think I would ever fix my face, or, like, change my face.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's, like, super perfect, super bone structured, and I don't know, like,
I don't know. I'm all about going the healthy route, like working out, fitness, and stuff like that. I just feel like you feel better. Like you feel like, oh shit, I accomplished this on my own. Yeah. And I have to maintain it. I think people lose weight and then like, okay, I'm done, and then go back to eating like shitty.
Yeah, like even for me, like I'm skinny, whatever, but I'm so unhealthy. But I've been trying to like work out a little bit more because I want like a toned stomach. Like I don't just want to be like a skinny chick who's just a skinny chick, like. And like I know that it could be even more than this, like, you know, like. So I definitely like am on the verge of getting healthy, and I have a lot of workout clothes that I take cute pictures in. So maybe I should start sweating in them. Yeah.
Or spray this on you and be like, I worked out.
Instagram photo. Yeah. Worked out. Oh.
So another thing, we are social media basically influencers, kind of in our own way. How do you feel about social media now? Do you feel like it's a plus? Do you feel like it's bad, good?
I feel like it's crazy. Like it literally defines people. Like it's making people go crazy because it's like people are seeking. What is it, like
validation?
Yeah, like so bad though. Like, and I can't lie, like I catch myself sometimes like post a picture an hour later. Let me see who liked it. Like, you know, but then it's like, why do I care?
Right.
You know, but I mean that's what it's done to us, and like it's literally changed the way that like the world is working. Like even when you go to try to collaborate with someone or go try to do something different, like for instance, like be a news reporter now. On the like resume or on the application it says, give us all your social media handles. You must be active on all these channels. You must have posted about this, and that. And it's like, wait, what? Like, you must share news in your social media feed. And it's like, why does that matter? Like, what if I don't like social media?
I know a lot of people who've gotten declined just because their social media numbers weren't good. Like, models and stuff like this. Stuff like that, like... Yeah. We'll go to a casting and they're like, oh, you don't have enough numbers.
But I mean, that's just where this world has went to. So it's like you kind of have to ship up or shave up, like, which is unfortunate. But that's where it went. I like creating this little umbrella. What do you think about social media?
I feel like it's a beauty and a curse. I feel like it definitely helps entrepreneurs out there, people who have become millionaires from social media and Instagram. I just feel like how you represent yourself is important on social media, and just don't create this fake ass world. That's why for my last vlog I was so vulnerable, because a lot of people think I'm rich and like on my shit, and sometimes I'm not rich. Like I'm still struggling like the normal person. It's just that we've interviewed celebrities.
Yeah. It's just that we have a different hustle. Like, you know, like, And we're not afraid to. That's one thing that I definitely came across a lot, where people being like, I don't have the money, so I can't do it. I don't have the money, I don't have the money. And I'd be like, that's never should be your issue.
Yeah.
Money's not even real. Like, it's and now it's not even real for real. It's electronic. So
Like, I never.
money's not a real issue. Like, you have a mouthpiece, right? Like, figure it out. Like,
yeah, make shit work. Make shit work. We literally today made shit work.
we did.
What else do you have to do
When?
for your makeup?
I don't know. What else am I supposed to do?
So how should we end this video?
I think I did it. Yeah.
We're like, what's like your motto you live by? Like, quote you live by?
Shit happens. Get over it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is you are who you hang around.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. It's a real.
So where can people follow you at?
So you can follow me, MsTutuQueen, of course. You know, it's
Sorry.
lovely tutu.
I got lipstick on my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, MsTutuQueen, MsTutuQueen. I'm pretty sure it's down here. And if it's not,
I'm gonna put it. Yeah.
And then you can also follow Trendy Me. We have so much fun stuff happening this summer. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, 2017 is gonna be a lit year.
It's gonna
Last
be
year was
lit.
shitty as fuck. So
It was. I don't even think. What did I do? I was sleeping on. Here you go. Last summer, I was sleeping on someone's kitchen floor.
Oh wow.
So
So come up. Look at God. God is so
Ready?
real.
So yeah, Liddy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna be in California, so yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be traveling. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Bianca B. Add me on Snapchat. It's Bianca B. Thank you so much for coming on my channel.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
We should do this again. More videos. We live in the same complex, and I'm glad like I'm fucking up all my words. 2 entrepreneurs coming together and making it work. 2 Scorpios supporting each other. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bianca beat, beat it. Bianca beat, beat it. Bianca beat, beat it.